My sister charged our mom rent to live in her own house, then called me selfish for stopping it. I found out my sister was charging our mom rent to live in her own house, and I was the last to know. And somehow, I'm the one who got called selfish. I'm 29, living in Phoenix, Arizona. I work remote in IT and rent a small apartment downtown. My older sister, Danielle, 35, lives 20 minutes away in our childhood home with her husband and 2 kids. After our dad passed in 2022, Mom stayed there. The plan was always that the house would eventually be split between us, or so I thought. Last month, Mom called and asked if I could come over. Her voice sounded small, not sick, not urgent, just off. When I walked in, Danielle was at the kitchen table with a spreadsheet open. Mom was standing at the sink like a guest in her own house. Danielle didn't even look up. "We need to talk about equity." "Equity?" I asked. She spun the laptop toward me. "We've been covering property taxes, utilities, my maintenance. It's only fair Mom contributes, and if she can't, it should come out of her share later." I laughed because I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. "Wait," I said slowly. "You're charging Mom rent?" "It's not rent," Danielle snapped. "It's cost sharing. Do you know how much groceries are now?" Mom finally turned around. "It's fine, honey. I don't want to be a burden." That word hit me like a punch. "You're not a burden," I said. "It's your house." Danielle crossed her arms. "Legally, it's in my name. Dad transferred it before he passed, so probate wouldn't be messy." I froze. "What?" Apparently, 6 months before Dad died, he signed the house over to Danielle because she had kids and needed stability. I was told nothing. "You never thought to mention that?" I asked. "It was practical," she said. "You rent, you move around, I'm the one with a family. So I just don't count. This isn't about you." It felt exactly like it was about me. Mom tried to smooth it over. Your sister has expenses, sweetheart." I turned to her. "Are you actually paying her?" She hesitated. That was my answer. Danielle jumped in. "Mom contributes $800 a month, which doesn't even cover half of what she uses." "Half of what she uses?" I repeated. "She raised us in that house." Her husband finally spoke from the hallway. "We're just trying to be responsible adults." I looked at my mom, 72 years old. I'm living on Social Security and realized she'd been quietly pulling money from her retirement to pay her own daughter. I said, "If she needs to contribute, then I'll send money. But you don't get to rewrite history and call it math." Danielle's face hardened. "So now you're the hero? Where were you when the AC broke last summer?" "I wasn't told," I shot back. "Just like I wasn't told Dad handed you the house." Silence. That's when Mom said something I didn't expect. "I didn't want you two fighting," she whispered. "Your father thought this would keep things simple." "It's not simple," I said. "It's lonely." That night, I told Mom she could move in with me. It's a 2-bedroom, smaller, sure, but it would be hers too. Danielle called me dramatic, said I was breaking up the family over money. But here's the twist. When Mom packed her things, Danielle panicked. "Wait, I didn't mean for you to leave," she said. Who's going to help with the kids after school?" And there it was. It wasn't about equity or responsibility. It was about convenience. Mom lives with me now. We eat dinner together most nights. She doesn't stand at the sink like a guest anymore. And Danielle? She hasn't called in 3 weeks, but for the first time since Dad died, my mom doesn't look like she's apologizing for existing, and I don't feel selfish at all.